live from O'Toole's in Colony, and it's. I told you that everything you used to like is still here, but there's a lot more. And one of the mores, for me especially today, has been Chef. You have kept me full, and that's not easy to do. So, Chef, first of all, thanks for the hospitality.
Oh, my pleasure.
You were telling us a little bit about your background as a chef.
Sure.
And you used to be on Food Network.
I did a few specials on the Food Network back in the early 2000s. Did 2 barbecue shows. Had a fantastic time. Was followed around in Memphis. And just had a great time, showing them a little northern bite. A little northern bite.
Let us know us northern kids can still cook.
We can play ball. That's what we can do up here. We have nothing better to do with our lives up here.
And you took somebody out. Didn't make the TV, but I heard you got a little.
Yeah, we had a little throwdown, myself and Bobby. We'll leave the last name alone, but he also lost up at Hattie's a few years ago with his chicken. So. We have a good stockpile of chefs up north here.
At least he's a horse owner now anyway, so it's all right.
God bless him, I think I'd have more luck, like I said, betting the Jets, which I'll never win for the next 20 years, but whatever.
Jets fan?
Big Jet fan. Big Knick fan, Ranger fan, Syracuse.
So you're long-suffering.
I've been suffering a long time. Let my people go.
Now, guys, we call him. It's amazing. It's the first day I've ever seen him without orange on.
I'm a big Syracuse fan, born and raised too. So
love Syracuse. We've had some major ball players come out of that program. Boheim is one of the best coaches there is. Great time. First of all, I got to thank you guys for coming. All right,
you feed us, we'll come. It's like Field of Dreams. If you feed them, they will come.
Well, it's great for O'Toole's to have you here. I'm a big fan. We have a lot of fans of you guys, and I'm really happy you're here. I'm also happy with the fact that we can give you some new menu items that we're rolling out. Like today, right now, as a matter of fact, these 2 gentlemen are eating our chicken and waffle sandwich, which will blow you away. Everything is all homemade. We came out a little bit earlier and gave you some off-the-cuff hillbilly bullets.
Those are awesome. Is that a menu item?
That is going to be some specials we'll be throwing out every once in a while. It's pulled pork and shredded cheese, spicy mayo, and it's a fantastic sandwich.
I don't understand why I can't get that in the freezer section. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Chef, you need to put that in a box. Patent pending, by the way, whoever's listening. And put that in the freezer section with put the mayo on the side, and we throw them in the oven and squirt the sriracha mayo over the top.
Let me tell you, I've got a great owner here, and our owner is thinking about bottling and packaging some of the stuff that we do here.
Really?
So hopefully that gets done. Again, we're bringing some new food to O'Toole's. We're trying to show everybody that we can really bring it to another level. And we're doing catering now, guys. I think you saw our new room, which has a 130-inch high-def screen, which is amazing. I can't get enough NASCAR running through my brain.
Wait, so you cater 175 people that will fit comfortably in that room? Do you just cater in there, or can I pick up stuff to take home with me?
You can pick up anything you want from my kitchen to take home. And again, we're doing this new menu. I hope everybody out there listening comes into O'Toole's. If you know my style of cooking, I am off the wall. I'm the guy that brought chicken fried bacon to New York. I brought armadillo droppings, which are nothing more than chorizo stuffed in a menagel date wrapped in bacon. And speaking of bacon, guys, sometime coming in the fall, we'll be doing a bacon night.
Yep, Bacon Bash. I posted it for the last 3 years. Yeah,
fantastic. But right now, my main goal is to give you great food at a great price, showing you what 35 years in the business has brought to me. Over 10 different countries I've cooked in. I have enjoyed my career immensely, and I'm so happy that I'm here now. I may be a 5-star chef, but this is a 5-star operation right here, O'Toole's. You can't beat it for a great craft beer. Having you guys here is another great thing. And again, the owner is game for anything that will bring in the customer and make them happy.
Right.
So we are all in. All in. So now, if you want to talk Yankees or Jets, I'm ready because, again, my life has been pitiful as a fan.
If you don't mind, I'm going to ask you about the Jets. I'm going to let Levack get into that chicken and waffles.
Yeah, I got to try this.
There's a little bit of jelly on there, Levack.
That is actually a Melba sauce, which is a raspberry sauce. So what you've got is you've got a waffle 2 waffles stuffed with a fried chicken, with a spicy mayo, with a Melba sauce on the top, and believe it or not, it works. Unbelievable.
It's so good. Levack is licking his fingers. He can't get enough of it right now.
I'm going to go lay on that couch in there and finish this. My God.
For lunch today, you gentlemen had something else. We had our schnitzel sandwich, which is pork schnitzel the size of a manhole cover on a bun. And again, everybody listening, just give us a shot. Give us a chance to show you that we're better than fast food. We're better than a lot of places you go to. The stigma of a bar having good food, we are the bar with good food.
Mm-hmm. There's no doubt about it.
And again, you guys coming here, to me, is a joy. I get to, feed you two guys.
I may not leave,
great
coach. I'm saying, I'm a fucking coach. I'm like, this is awesome.
I love feeding people. That's another thing,
I walked in, the first thing I saw him, I went, that's a dude who knows how to feed you. Like, that's the guy.
Exactly.
I saw Chef Art. I was like, I looked right at him. First of all, I kind of recognized you from the Food Network stuff. And I'm like, that guy likes to cook. And next thing you know, here comes the food.
Oh, exactly. I love feeding people. I used to be 180 pounds, the 6-pack stomach. Now look at me. I go, 270. And the only 6-pack I'm carrying is bottles of pancakes here. But I enjoy myself, and I enjoy being here.
And that comes out in the food. You can tell, that, because somebody just cooks, right?
It really is. It really is. And we cover everything. We go everywhere, not just one style. We do everything from Asian to Italian, from South American to Canadian. I mean, we're everywhere, and I like that.
You have a jelly donut.
Oh yeah, we have a jelly donut sandwich, but we have something great for the kids.
Okay.
So kids love peanut butter and jelly.
Right.
So you know what? How about a peanut butter and jelly donut that we make right here? It's a great sandwich for the kids. Comes with fries. And you know something? They love it. The kids love it. It's different. So we're not cutting crust off of white bread, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
All right. So this is a great thing for the kids, And we've brought some stretches to some food. Like instead of doing tortellini alla panna, we do a sausage alla panna. And, we don't use prosciutto. We use bacon. Or, we're introducing a new mac and cheeses, and one of them is a shrimp carbonara mac and cheese, and a Memphis pulled pork mac and cheese.
Goz just tried to kiss you. You saw that, right?
Goz is the best. So, and you gentlemen are always welcome to come and try the food.
Don't tell me twice.
Because people that like food will tell people about the food.
That's all we've been saying. Like, I never would have... Chef, I never would have ordered schnitzel. I never would have. I didn't know what it was until you gave it to me.
Right.
So the fact that now I know, a good schnitzel. Whew, hey now.
Oh yeah. I mean, and again, it's all made right here.
That's key.
And what the best thing about it is that we go the extra mile. So I brine our pork loins with apple cider and maple syrup. Who does such things? So again, I like being crazy. I like great flavors. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm knock on wood, good at what I do.
No, you are. There's no knock. You don't need to knock on nothing.
And here's another thing. I just want you guys to know that I have a support crew here that is fantastic. I have a sous chef by the name of Saul that is one of the best in the business. I mean, I'm talking about the best. He rocks. And he's walking around now with his hands behind his back like he's my grandfather.
He put the head down when he gave the wave. Like, leave me alone. Don't call me out.
Yeah. But, and I'm 20 years older than the guy, and it looks like my grandfather. But anyways, but we have a good time. We really do. We have a great time here. So before I go.
Yes.
Guys, what do you think about the Knicks next year?
Well, it depends. Is Kyrie Irving going to be a Knick?
That's the thing. Or will LeBron James go to Houston the year after and join Carmelo with Harden?
I mean, there's so many
scenarios.
Yeah, the Knicks, I think, are probably a good 3 years away from being good. Well, unless Kyrie shows up, and then
I want Carmelo to win with the Knicks so bad. Like, that's my perfect scenario. A New York, Syracuse guy makes the Knicks good again.
It would be great, but it is what it is.
Right.
So I am the loneliest, pitiful. I'm like the Maytag guy when it comes to sports. I can't win. My projection was 1 in 15 or whatever for the Jets. The Knicks, no more than 20 games they're going to win next year.
Oh, no.
All right. The Rangers,
yes.
First place, may make the finals next year. We'll see. All right. Syracuse, hoping that they bust that nut and they come out there hard next year and really win. I'm really rooting for them. But that's it. Again, I'm the loneliest SOB in the world when it comes to sports.
Jets and Knicks fans are hoping you know way more about cooking than sports right now.
Oh, God, yeah. And go Aaron Judge,
Yeah. Oh, man, it's been a lot of fun. Chef here at O'Toole's in Colony. I've been eating here for years, and I've never had a complaint. To be clear. But now I've got bragging rights. This is really, really good stuff. And to be perfectly honest with you, we're going to commercials just so I can stuff my face.
Very good. And like Jay-Z would do, I'm dropping the mic.
Chef here at O'Toole's in Colony. Just one of the great new reasons to come here again and check it out all over again. It is absolutely awesome. We got headlines coming up next.